I was dating this guy for 6.5 years. Since I was 15, I'm now 23. Throughout those 6.5 years, I always thought that was going to be the person I was going to marry. 5-year program that he was in, and you kind of like get to know basically in college through grad school the people that you're gonna work with. So when I was dating him, I would hang out a lot with him and his future coworkers, and I got to know him. And there was one girl in particular that kind of just rubbed me the wrong way, and me and him would get in arguments because I would be like, I feel like she's flirting with you, like I don't really like the way she talks to you, blah 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 blah. I had chosen to do a study abroad program for 6 weeks in Barcelona. My boyfriend of 6.5 years is, I find out, at his coworker's apartment. But it was a man and 2 girls that lived in this apartment. So I didn't really yes, I was skeptical because the girl that I already had a problem with lived there, but I wasn't really 100% sure if that's what was going on. He calls me the next day and is like, I'm having doubts about our relationship. I'm not sure about us anymore. Blah, blah, blah. Mind you, I'm heartbroken and I'm thinking, okay, he just needs a little bit of space. I'm out of the country. I'll give him space. But then he proceeds to ghost me, not answer any of my phone calls, texts, Snapchat. The day I get back, he comes over to my parents' house, breaks up with me, tells me that he never loved me, tells me that he does not see us together, blah, blah, blah. That was really heartbreaking because we had planned our future together basically since we were 15. And, I looked at him straight in the eyes and asked him if he cheated on me, and he said no. And you know what? My intuition was right because I didn't believe him. And yeah, we had never talked since then. A couple months go by. I'm entering my senior year of college, single. I hadn't been single all of college. I happened to be scrolling through Venmo one day. They were Venmoing for flights and wineries and other things. I then kind of got the confirmation I needed that he had been cheating on me while I was out of the country. Now it's a 1.5 years later since all of that happened, and I've grown. I'm in a very happy and healthy relationship. I'm super happy. I still think what happened to me was awful, and I hope no other girl has to go through this, because literally last week, him and that girl got engaged, and me and him have only been broken up for 1.5 years. The ringer is that he proposed to her in the exact same place that I told him I wanted to get engaged and married. So that was really great to see. I always say what comes around comes back around.